My dear friends, when we think of a famous person, for example, a well-known thinker or political leader, do we only consider his or her achievements, but not his or her flaws? And when we think of a notorious person like a criminal, do we only consider the crimes he or she has committed, and not the positive traits he or she may possibly have? And if we do so, are we therefore being fair? Today we celebrate the feast of Saint Mary Magdalene, or Mary of Magdala. I've done a bit of research and discovered that Mary Magdalene is a patron saint for glove makers, perfume makers, converts, people who suffer sexual temptations, penitent sinners, and people ridiculed for their piety. However, many of us know Mary Magdalene, and mistakenly so, as a prostitute or the adulterous woman mentioned in the Gospels. This connection has never been mentioned in the Gospels, actually. Apparently, this mistaken attribution is due to a sermon given by Saint Gregory the Great in the 6th century. However, in today's Gospel reading, we see Mary Magdalene's commitment and dedication to Jesus. Moreover, throughout the Gospel account, there is evidence that Mary Magdalene accompanied the Lord through thick or thin. In fact, she is known as the Apostle to the Apostles, since she was sent by Jesus to inform the apostles that he has risen. My dear friends, I think our mistaken impression of Mary Magdalene reminds us that sometimes our impressions of others, especially when it is negative, may not be a true or fair perception. We sometimes have the wrong impression of others, and it does not do them justice. We should remember that there's always good in a person, but we must also recognize that being a human being, he or she also has flaws. We celebrate what is good in others, and we remain hopeful that a person can also eventually overcome his or her limitations and be more like Saint Mary Magdalene and become more committed to Christ and his mission. My dear friends, if you think this video has been helpful for you, please share it with others and invite others to visit my channel and subscribe to my channel.